guys, I'm back with my Manga Spice Cafe box for the month of September. This came in like the day after I finished filming last weekend, and I was like, darn it, because I'm actually going to be out of town this weekend. I leave in like a couple hours, but I was like, well, I could at least film this. I just don't know if I'm going to have time to like edit and upload it before I leave. But I will certainly try. And if you don't see it, then obviously I didn't finish it in time. Yeah. But I'm going away for a 4-day weekend with my sister and a friend. We're going to do the Renaissance Festival that they hold every year in Annapolis, I think, or somewhere around there. And then we're going to do the medieval times, so we're just making a weekend of it. So anyways, we have the Manga Spice Cafe box for September, but first I'm going to go over the 3 books that were in the last box, which were these 3. So my least favorite was Teasing Master Takiga-san. Yeah, I just did not like this one at all. Like, I almost didn't finish reading it. It was just, it bothered me that much. It's just such, like, I know she's teasing him because she likes him, but to me it's just like chronic bullying, and I just want to punch the girl. So I did not like this one at all, so that's a definite no. So this got kind of interesting because this is a shoujo, and we know how I feel about shoujo. And this I had high hopes for, but it's actually in the middle. So here's the issue with, well, that. So I thought, oh cool, okay, I know the guys are in college and they're gonna get drunk a lot, but sure, but I didn't realize that they were probably gonna get wasted like 95% of the manga. So, yeah, it was just a bit much on the drinking factor. Like, they just would not stop drinking. Like, would not stop drinking. Would not stop screaming about drinking. So, like, the parts that weren't about them chronically drinking all the time were nice. So I feel like this is, I'm kind of like, I think I want to look at volume 2 and see if it's just more of the chronic drinking. If it's not more of the chronic drinking, like if they actually start like getting into like a plot, then I might consider keeping it going. But if it's just more drinking, then I'm probably not gonna get the next volume. And then this one, Shortcake Cake, which is shoujo beat. And I don't read shoujo beat because I don't read a lot of shoujo, but I really liked this one. This girl is cute as a button. The boys are all like fine. They don't bother me. Her friend is cute. I mean, they're all just, and it's just really cute. So it's just really cute. So I actually did pre-order the second volume because I thought it was really cute. So I'm gonna actually keep going with this one. I'm sure I'll probably drop it because eventually there's gonna be like a romance aspect to it because it's shoujo beat, and I'm just gonna be like, eh. But right now I think it's actually cute. So that one I'm gonna keep reading. So let's get on to this one. This one sounded really interesting because I think the theme was like fantasy or something, and the one that they teased was a Final Fantasy manga. So I was like, ooh, maybe it's not going to be like all romance. So here is what it looks like. Here is the pamphlet with the random girl on it. And the pamphlet goes over the mangakas for the volumes. Goes over some artwork. That's cool. Some stuff about the snacks, and yeah, so we're just gonna shift that to the side, and I will show you an overview of it because it is huge, so we're gonna have to move it out of the way. There's a Final Fantasy book. Oop, I knocked the camera. So first off, let's get this big thing out of the way. Oh, that's cool. So it's a bag of chips, and it looks like it's shrimp flavored or some kind of flavored chips, which I love shrimp, so we're cool there. Ooh, maybe I'll take that with me for the weekend so we can all try them together. And then we have a random umaibo. I like umaibos. They're just like big cheese puffs with different flavors. We then have this, which is a what's a top, and it's chocolate, so it just looks like a chocolate cupcake. that big into chocolate, which I know is weird, but so I'll probably give that to my sister. And then we have some whistle candy. Oh, it's been a while since I played with whistle candy. That's cool. We have a cheesecake, which I will eat because that I will eat. I'm just gonna ignore the carb count on that guy. Then we have this, which is, it looks like cola, almost looks like cola fruit by the foot. So that's cool. And then last but not least, before the manga, we have the drink. This is C2 Cool and Clean green tea apple flavor. Okay. Ignore the carb count again. So there is that. Sounds interesting. I will definitely give it a shot. And then we have the manga. Okay, so first off, oh, interesting. We have the Final Fantasy Lost Stranger. This is the one that they teased. It says, Square Enix employee Shoujo Saki has a big dream to produce his very own Final Fantasy game with his sister Yoko, but after the siblings are involved in a truck accident, they awaken to realize they've left their world behind and have fallen into the world of Final Fantasy. After coming to grips with the situation, they meet some new friends, join a party, and accept their fate as adventurers, but when danger approaches, main boy will discover that his encyclopedic knowledge of the game can only take him so far. Okay. I'm not that big on fall into a video type games, but I like Final Fantasy, so I will give it a shot. It sounds interesting. And then next is interesting. I didn't even know they make Star Wars manga. I've never seen anyone talk about Star Wars manga. Okay. Seduced by the Galactic Empire's promise of unity and change, the planet of the galaxy and the heart of their people fall under the Emperor's control one by one. Sharing a love of ships and an admiration for the Empire, childhood friends Thane and Sina enroll in the Imperial Academy in hopes of realizing the dream of joining the fleet. The more they learn, however, the more their loyalty to the Empire and to each other are put to the test. Will their friendship, or even themselves, survive the trials ahead? Interesting. I had no clue they made manga out of Star Wars. Oh, they're cute though. Oh, they're cute. So, I've clearly watched the Star Wars movies. I'm not that big into, like, the Star Wars universe, but I have a friend who's, like, obsessed with the Star Wars universe. She does fan fiction for the Star Wars universe. So I kind of have a feeling this is going to my friend. But it sounds interesting. Haha, that's awesome. So last but not least is Dr. Stone, which actually works because a lot of people have been getting this one. It's kind of interesting because the reviews that I've seen have been kind of mixed, like some people love it and some people hate it. But I was thinking about giving it a shot, so now I don't have to, like, go buy it because here it is. Imagine waking to a world where every last human has been mysteriously turned to stone. One fateful day, all of humanity was petrified by a blind flash of light. After several millennia, high schooler Taji awakens and finds himself lost in the world of statues. However, he is not alone. His science-loving friend, Senku's, been up and running for a few months, and he's got a grand plan in mind to kickstart civilization with the power of science. Oh, this sounds so much like my sister. It's hilarious. My sister's like a science nerd. So, the art's pretty cool. So I will definitely... Oh, this is Fizz. Oh well. Let's hope that doesn't do anything. So, that is what we got today. I actually like this box because, like, as you guys know, I'm, like, not that big on romance, and for some reason most of these boxes seem to have a lot of romance novels, like, thrown into them. Or just months of, like, all romance. So the fact that this is, like, basically all, like, action-type manga... A+ there. We'll see. I'll definitely read them all. I might try and read the Star Wars one this weekend so I can then hand it off to my friend, and then I won't have it for the review, but I know she'll enjoy it probably more than I will, but we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the Manga Spice Cafe box for the month of September 2018. The next one I'm actually looking forward to. I can't remember the theme, but the first volume is actually Radiance. I think it's Radiance. the one manga that also everybody is talking about, and it's like, I think a French manga or something like that. So I'm kind of like interested in that one, and I was considering getting it, so now I don't have to worry about it because it's coming in the next box. So that will be the showcase manga for the next box. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later for the next video. Everyone have a very good rest of the day. Bye!